Okay, so what I'm hearing you say is you've developed feelings for this person, or you have a crush on this person. Humongous crush on this person, and you're embarrassed about it, or you feel stupid that you did. Okay, let's talk about it. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you're here for the first time, my name is Ruth Mentali. I shoot about faith for young people. So basically, I'm your internet big sister. You're welcome. All right, so today we are talking about feelings, crushes. Why am I whispering? All right, guys, so I don't know how you grew up, or what kind of environment that you grew up in, but we handled crushes differently. I think crushes is more so when you're younger. It's not that deep. It's just I think it's cute, I think she's then when you grow up, it's a little bit different. We're talking about feelings, right? Yeah, so today we're talking about them feelings, how to deal with your feelings. Now, I'm particularly talking to people that are not ready to be married. Okay? You know. We're not here for all those PhD-ish relationships. By that I mean, like, you go to uni, you spend 6 years, then you do a master's, that's another 2 years or a year, and then another for a PhD. So you're in that relationship for 10 whole years. No, I'm not an advocate for that. I don't advocate for those long relationships that are like studying medicine and becoming a neurosurgeon. I am not up for that, okay? And as your big sister, I don't advise you to as well. Some people have had those kind of relationships, and some people were careful, and they came out of it pure to the glory of God. But for the vast majority, a lot of people fall into sin. Okay? So, and apart from that, emotions just take a lot from you. So if like, you're way behind, I say this all the time, you're way behind when it comes to like dating, marriage rather, why get into it? However, I am not ignorant of the fact that you will still, in this process of being single and waiting for the right time, develop feelings for people. That brother on the keyboard, that brother that is leading prayer, that minister that blasts in tongues, that sister that leads praise and worship. Okay, I need to stop being silly. So yeah, it's normal. So even though you're not in a place for getting into courtship, which would then lead to marriage, you are still prone to developing feelings for people, even if you're not like spending so much time with them personally. Okay, so we're gonna deal with it in different scenarios. Yeah, I just remembered one of my best friends told me, one of her lecturers used to say scenarios, guys. Anywho, I digress. All right, so yeah, now there are two situations in which you develop feelings for people. There's the one where you're spending a lot of time with one person, right? Just one person somehow. Maybe you guys are in the same study group from school, or you live near the same house, so you've ended up using the same route. So you're always together, then you talk. And when you're grown, yeah, I know there is the aspect of physical attributes, the person, looking good and all that. But when you grow, there are deeper things. Like, now that I'm grown, yeah, I'm not just gonna like you because you're cute or you have a great fashion sense. We need to sit down and have a conversation. So it's when I listen to a person's mindset, the way they think, their values, that's when I'm more prone. I may appreciate you. I may say, the Lord did take his time on you, brother. But that's just about it, okay? So yeah, when you grow up, feelings are most likely prone to come when you begin to see really great qualities about a person. You begin to see, wow, they have a certain way in which they think. There's a way they love God, right? For all my Christian folk, I know there's a way they speak in tongues. There's a way they dissect the word of God. So you begin to look at deeper things than just, they look cute. I mean, if they look cute and they dress nice, that's a bonus. But that's not enough for feelings. That's what I'm trying to say. It's enough for you to just look and say, hey, that person is good looking. Right? Then there's the other scenario where you're not even in the same, you're not found with the person just by themselves. You're in a group of people. So maybe most of my videos will come off more of a church setting because I've been in a youth church for the past 10 years. So that's where I've had most of my experiences. So I'm going to talk more in those scenes, right? So more in that scene, where, just in church, you just begin to see when this person shares the word of God, that kind of thing. So fine, you've developed feelings for this person. Number one, you do not have to feel embarrassed about it. You do not have to feel like you're stupid. I don't know how we grew up. I don't know maybe how our parents talked to us about feelings and things like that. But I think there was a lot of disservice in the African system when it comes to children and parents and talking about emotions. Most of the time the convo is just don't get pregnant, don't start working with boys. But nobody told you it is normal for you to develop feelings. But today your big sis is here. Okay, yes, so it is normal. Don't feel embarrassed about it. Don't feel stupid about it. Don't feel like ill. No, don't do that. It is very normal. After you've accepted that is how you feel, I think it's important for you to ask yourself, why do I like this person, right? Why have I developed feelings for them? What about them do I like? Say those things to yourself. It's quite important. Analyze what it is you like about them, right? So yes, do that. Analyze what is it about them that I do like, right? Check, did I begin to spend so much time with them so it would become the situation of proximity breeds affection? Or is it just continuous looking at them, in a certain setting that has made these great qualities of them come out? So it's important that you begin to analyze where your feelings are coming from. Number 3, though I didn't count the first 2, talk to someone. Talk to someone you trust. Preferably same gender, friend, mentor, somebody, big brother, big sister if you're a lady. Tell them how you feel about this person and ask them to watch you around the person. Okay? Very, very important. Very, very important. So talk to someone. Some of y'all are just keeping these feelings to yourself. Talk to someone about them. Talk to someone you trust that's not going to make a jest of you or begin to mock you about it. That's not what you want to do because you're going to be uncomfortable the next time. So having talked to someone, talk to God about it too. Hey, have a convo. I really like this person, but I know I'm not in that space right now. Write it in your journal maybe. Okay. What you're not gonna do, I know I like to say that, is tell the person how you feel. No. Remember, we said you're not getting married. So it is not necessary. Why am I speaking bad English today? It's not necessary I did that on purpose. For others of y'all who's like, necessary, I did it on purpose, okay? It's not necessary for you to tell the person because you are not about to get married. You are not looking for a spouse. Remember the people I'm talking to. You're not in that season. So no, sister, brother, don't tell the person. That's why solution 3 or point number 3 was to tell another person about it. Okay, so that's what you're not going to do. What will still be point 4? Do not tell the person. Thank you. Point number 5, do not feed your emotions. Do not feed the feelings. Now listen, everything comes in seed form. If you're going to sit down and start imagining, Brother Philip, oh my gosh, you even name your firstborn child Philip Jr., PJ. You start imagining you walking down the aisle, we have a problem. Brother, you start imagining how she's gonna sound with your surname, Mrs. Smith. No, don't do that, okay? Emotions, yeah. Let's just look at it like a seed. Everything you water grows. Everything you starve or don't water dies. right? So you do this after having expressed how you feel, after having acknowledged how you feel. I am not here to tell you do not acknowledge, just like, stump it inside, behave like it doesn't happen. No, you're doing yourself a disservice. What I'm saying is, after you've acknowledged that you like this person or you have feelings for this person, after you've acknowledged why, you've dissected, is it because we began to spend too much time together? Is it because I just admire them? After you have spoken to someone about it, then you stop feeding it. Okay? You stop feeding it. It won't grow. So if you're found in the same place with this person all the time, you have to change your route. I don't care if you have to use a longer route, right? Yes. Have more group gatherings. Okay? That's what you're going to do. And you keep talking to the person, not to the person, to the person that you've opened up to. So you keep talking to the person about that until, the feelings will die a natural death. If they linger despite having done, who knows? I don't know. Big Sis will come up with another solution some other day. But for today, that is what we're doing. All right, guys, so that's today's video. You are not weird for developing feelings for people in church. It is not sin. You're not lustful. You're not of the devil. It is not demonic. There's no spirit of lust hovering over you. Remember, I said like feelings, which is like normal, right? Yes. So that's that. Okay, guys, so until my next video. Before I go, I know I'm supposed to do a video like a sequel to my last video, Help My Friend Is Living in Sin. I will do it. I just wanted to do more studying, just come for you guys prepared. Not that I don't always come prepared. I just don't take what I'm saying out of context. Don't do that. Thank you for watching this video. As usual, I love just seeing you guys in the comments. So I'll see you guys in the comments. Until the next video, it's goodbye and God bless.